In a WNBF News special report, a new product is on the market that claims it can protect almost anything from entering your home.
Yeah, sounds like a pretty bold statement. It's a window screen made out of steel, and its manufacturer says it can hold its own against burglars, even debris from hurricane-force winds. Does it really work? WNBF News reporter Greg Argos is testing it out tonight. He's live in Myrtle Beach with what he found. Greg?
Yeah, hey there, Michael and Danner. This is the product right here. It's actually a window screen made entirely out of steel. And as you can see, there are a few indentations from where we tested this with baseball bats and with bricks. But now we're going to try to test it with this crowbar right here live. Get a few quick hits. You can see a few little holes in it as we strike this a few times, but it's very hard to get inside this window screen. Now, of course, some folks here in the Grand Strand are more worried about hurricanes, so in our report that we're about to show you, we launch a 2x4 at more than 50 feet per second right at this thing. Take a look.
Need to come down a little bit, right there.
This may look like your everyday window covering, but its manufacturer says it can stop a whole lot more than mosquitoes from entering your home.
You can use it as a hurricane screen. You can use it as a security screen. That's a mainframe jam right here.
Wilford Roberts owns Tapco, the Mississippi company that makes the stainless steel screen on steroids. They're not bulletproof, but Roberts says they can stop most anything else.
We've been manufacturing aluminum products for 45 years.
And the focus has been on security.
For a number of years, we've been selling just security screens for public housing, for dormitories, for colleges, and then for schools. So just tested for Category 4 hurricane.
A big claim requiring a big test.
Let's see if we can take it machine back for it.
All righty, here we go.
This 2x4 simulating what could happen during a hurricane, shot out of a pressure cannon at more than 50 feet per second. A startled homeowner, but an intact home and window pane.
And if you can keep it from breaking your glass, you're going to keep from doing a lot of destruction by water getting into your house.
But despite their strength, Tapco's super screens don't come cheap. So we wanted to see if we can get the same debris blocking stopping power from a regular piece of plywood. Same cannon, completely different results. This 2x4 cuts a hole right through the plywood. Anything this is protecting would be shattered.
It was gone. It was just a mess, really.
Brian Devereaux knows just how powerful hurricanes are. He owns the Pier 14 restaurant in Myrtle Beach, and he lived through Hurricane Hugo.
Came down the next morning to look at the place, and this pier where we're standing now was all gone. And the restaurant was just stuck up there like a pea on a drum.
But somehow that pea on a drum wasn't damaged, and now Devereaux takes no chances when big storms approach.
We have a plywood on hand that we keep, and it's all numbered, and we can knock it all up in 2 or 3 hours.
We've launched 2x4s out this thing going 100 miles an hour. But after seeing the screen, Devereaux says he'd be interested in using them for his business rather than relying on plywood.
They're about $1,200 just to replace one window.
One window?
Yeah, one glass.
So we've seen this screen protect your house from a hurricane.
Hit it!
But can it block a burglar from breaking into your home?
Hit it!
Neither a bat nor this crowbar were able to cause enough damage to gain access to the house. We're talking hour and a half of just solid hitting on this thing to even get remotely through, to try to even get your fist through. But right now you see it's only about a quarter size hole, and I've just been striking this thing 20, 25 times.
It looks like it'd definitely be, like I said, an extra line of defense.
We showed the video of our burglar test to Michelle Wiseman, the owner of Security Vision in Myrtle Beach. Here, they hit it, a lot of noise. Do you think they're going to stay?
Oh no, it would definitely be a deterrent. The noise that they tried to hit it and bust it and realized that they couldn't, it wouldn't be that easy, they're probably going to move on down to the next house.
But Wiseman says the screens are an added security layer for your home. If you're going to use them, they should not be your only line of defense.
This would be your second layer of defense to protect your windows and an entry point if someone is going to try to break your windows. So it's definitely an added protection both for hurricane and home security system.
In a part of the country where Mother Nature can pack quite a punch, Extra protection is expensive, but if it's your family's treasures inside, it might be worth it. So now that we know that these products do work, you may be asking yourself, what happens if you're inside the house during an emergency like a fire? Well, all of the screens have these latches right here. You can simply pop them open and gain access to the outside of your home. Of course, if firefighters have to get in, well, take a look at this video. You can see the screen is actually able to be cut directly by the firefighters' circular saws, and emergency workers can get right inside your house. Now, for more information about these screens, all you have to do is log on to WNBFnews.com. We posted a raw video of our tests, we've posted raw interviews, and we've also posted a link to the manufacturer's website if you're interested in purchasing these for your home or your business. Reporting live here in Myrtle Beach, Greg Argos, WNBF News.